Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Audio Astra for another Starcraft II stream. Yes, for those of you joining who are not aware, we are not streaming the other game today. The game that is on the schedule. We are continuing Starcraft II. We're going to finish this campaign today, or die trying. Hello, Alex, Hatanashi, Tommy, Livy, Cole. I'm glad you all can make it here today. I'm not sure Alex is actually here because he left that message like an hour ago, but yeah. So without any further ado, let's get going. Right, so we're dying today? No. I'm not dying. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna live forever. Okay. Anyways, we're restarting this mission from the beginning. I think the Mutalisk Ball strategy will work. We just need to, get a bigger Mutalisk Ball.
Speak to me. The final stand.
And I need to get better about my economy.
I can see countless universes. The void crystals orbit Amon.
Also need to
projecting
expand
his void
my
barrier.
creep this time.
At the height of their journey, they will cross over the terrain. That is our moment to destroy them. I cannot delay.
Okay, we're good. So start is going to be similar, but we are going to get these extractors out quicker.
His reach is long here in the moon. He will attack us at every turn. I am called.
Not enough energy.
I will not.
Not enough energy.
Celestial radiance will mend my wounds.
Okay. Again, we're gonna rapidly grow our economy. This time we're gonna focus. Once we take out this little void chasm early on, we just rush it at the beginning. We shouldn't get attacked for very long, so we have time to just grow the economy. We also gotta remember to spread the creep. This is something I completely forgot to do last time. Depending on the custom mod pack you make makes it your CPU at what? 100 island? Yeah, Minecraft can do that. Let's see. Again, we're gonna go double spire.
Countless universes. I will not fail.
Let's see.
We require more.
Your second spire.
Amon shall meet his end. Final stand begins now.
Okay, we're gonna help these guys because I figured out
This is my burden.
that
Let's see how these void crystals fare against my new power.
that Kerrigan's the heal actually works on your allies, which is pretty which I didn't know. It's very useful. So yeah, it's actually
I am called.
healing them. So Kerrigan's pretty useful as support.
Not enough energy.
Okay, I'm not gonna saturate both of these. I do want to saturate at least one of them, and we're gonna get our upgrades ASAP. There's the first crystal.
The first
I'm
crystal.
gonna take this out.
His barrier weakens.
Okay, we can start doing Mutalisk. And this one will do
Require more
Overlords.
minerals.
Oh, as soon as I get...
What is it you require?
Looks like we've got a crystal surfacing over here. My boys are heading to it.
Okay. Things are going good, I think.
My destiny manifest. Infinity.
So I should know how to do... optimize it. But
I cannot
it's...
delay.
This is... It's Minecraft. It's not really meant to be optimized. Or rather, this just is what
I cannot
optimized
delay.
Minecraft looks like. Let's...
Final
I'm gonna run over here and try to help. I really hope... Okay, we managed to save most of Rainer's little buddies, my little buddies here.
I cannot delay. It shall be.
Okay. I'm gonna continue working on the meterless ball. And you are going to build overlords. And then it's just pure meterless from here on out.
Mutation complete.
Mutalisk and overlords.
You cannot hide behind your
Okay.
crystals.
And now there's another crystal that will spawn here. One day you'll be play it without lagging. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're just gonna have to like get a bit bigger PC. That's the only answer.
A new age.
Oh. Okay. Going to continue building the meterless ball. We want to get our upgrades as soon as possible.
Manifest.
And we're just gonna sit here and wait until this thing spawns.
This can't be good. Ground's shaking under our boots here.
It's funny because your PC is marketed as a gaming one. That usually just means that you're paying a premium for no
Must set up multiple
real
bases
reason.
if we are to survive Amon's assault. It is only a matter of time before he comes for the rest of us.
Let him come. The swarm.
Oh, I forgot. I need to keep... Okay, wait, I'm gonna make a save. And then keep expanding our crate. That'll be very helpful. Our Jim's guys are trying to take that on. Oh,
I will.
Another crystal is passing by us soon. I am sending out some warriors to intercept it.
okay, I didn't expect...
Speak to me. I am called. I will. I can aim on shot.
Ow.
Final stand.
Okay, I'm gonna lose some minerals here, but...
Cannot delay. I am called.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat and come back here once I have more mutalisks. Okay, that's my supply cap.
What is it you require?
Okay, let's get more mutalisks.
I will not fail.
Wait,
I cannot delay.
let's go.
This is my turn to pay. I am called.
Oh gosh, that's actually a lot of damage. Let's go against my healer here. Gaming PC because he's charged more for no reason most of the time. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I will not.
Wasn't playing building one from scratch is way more expensive? Well, usually the point of building it from scratch is that
I cannot delay.
you get more value. Okay, now I teleport. Oh, okay, thank goodness for that.
Delay.
Void crystal's swinging by again. Raiders, let's help bring that thing down.
The finals.
Okay, where is my... What is my next batch of mutilas going to arrive? That one, I think, is too late to kill.
I
But...
will not fail.
So, I'm gonna try and keep
I cannot.
the base clear. Oh, what's going on here?
I am called.
Oh, here,
Final.
this void chasm. I'm gonna kill that immediately. You will not make.
I am called.
Oh gosh, that's a lot of these constructs. This is working though. This is working, I think. Yeah, so we're just spamming the heal and having our big fat mutalist ball do all the damage.
I will not. It shall be. Infinity my
Do it before it spawns? Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's our goal here. And oh wait, what happened to my creep tumor? Sad.
A new age.
A void crystal is approaching my nexus point. My forces are
Okay,
heading
I
toward it.
hear you. Do we have our upgrades? Oh, we need to actually get our hive.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, there.
I feel your power weakening, Amon.
Seismic disturbance detected. It appears Amon has chosen to attack my nexus point.
Okay, teleport?
It shall
Perfect.
be. Your time has
Mineral field depleted.
Be on your guard, Kerrigan. Amon will surely strike your hive cluster soon.
Actually, I picked the wrong... Because this thing is going to get nuked by Amon pretty soon, so I picked the wrong thing to try and... I picked the wrong hatchery to try and upgrade.
Require more Vespine gas.
We're gonna send the drones
my
elsewhere.
destiny manifest.
Okay,
I will
let's go here.
fail. I am
Let's see. Yeah, this is making it. So just retooling my strategy, making it easy. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I sense Amon's focus has turned to my swarm. We must evacuate before he attacks.
Oh gosh, that is a lot of all of these. Okay, I need to retreat. I lost a lot of mutalists there, but I think we're fine. We'll have to try again in 60 seconds.
Another crystal's heading my way. My men are already after it.
We're at 3 out of 7. Move these guys.
Cluster is under attack.
I'm gonna build more hatcheries here. Oh, so even though I lost the hatchery, I'm still able to continue researching the...
Require more Vespine gas.
I'm still able to continue researching the... Oh, by the way, hello Iron Wraith, I did notice you. Oh gosh. Be careful. Where's Kerrigan? That's unfortunate. Fortunately, we have this big ball of drones here that wasn't doing anything, ready to replace them immediately.
Our forces are under attack.
I am called.
Okay, we're gonna use Extinction Ring here, just to make this part a little easier. Because you got your $1,000 pre-built for... Oh, okay, so when there's a chip shortage and you got this...
I am called.
I see.
Infinity unravels before me.
I'm running low on useless.
We require more Vespine gas.
Let's see if we can get this crystal before it disappears. Oh my gosh, that was... That was fast. What the heck? I actually did not expect it to die that quickly.
My destiny manifests. Speak.
I'm not sure how it died that quickly.
The final stand begins now. I am called.
Oh, what? How did Kerrigan die? I wasn't paying attention, sad. Okay, so the mutants can do it. They have enough DPS for sure, but they need Kerrigan's help. Yeah, the Mutalist Death Ball is working. It's just... Oh, this thing is set. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where that damage came from.
It shall be.
Our forces are under
Okay. There we go.
My destiny manifests.
I want to try and fully saturate on Mutalist,
Amon shall meet.
but it's
SCVs,
kinda
evacuate the
difficult.
command center. That whole area's going down.
Final. My destiny.
just Kerrigan.
What is it you require?
Actually, I need her to be in my control group for this to work.
Amon shall meet. What is it you require?
Okay,
The final
forces are under attack.
we're getting closer. Stop it. You planted victory.
Amon shall meet his end.
Okay, so now we just need
I cannot
some
delay.
crystals to appear near here, where we can actually hit them.
Infinity unravels before me.
What's... Something is
Require
weird with my control groups.
This is my burden to bear.
Yeah, I do need a lot of gas, don't I?
Speak to me. The final stand.
Did I get my upgrades? I did get all my upgrades. Okay, that's good. That's probably why
I
the
cannot
Mutalist is feel strong. Because they're actually 3-3. Oh my... Oh, okay, Rainer's actually helping, and he's got elite battle cruisers with him.
We require more Vespine gas.
Okay, now we just need to take on 3 more crystals, which should be doable
This is
as
my
soon
burden.
as these start spawning around here. We just need to spawn. I just need the actual objectives to appear within range of my base.
The final stand begins now.
Just teleport. Okay. Almost get our
It shall
full army here. Oh my gosh. You do so much damage.
My burden to bear.
Oh, speaking of which, the crystal disappeared.
This is my
Okay.
I am
Okay. Oh, I remember this thing. The freaking healer.
issue.
Yeah, so like, normally the downside of the mulas is that they're really fragile and die easily, but with Kerrigan healing them constantly,
Cannot.
it's like so easy.
Do you
They're like unkillable.
your end approaches? I
You're
strike.
playing a lot of level wing co-op commands.
I cannot
Like
delay.
campaigns, first to actually get used to it. Oh, that's fair.
Strike my nexus. Be wary, Kerrigan. Your hive cluster is next.
Okay, we're finally
I
maxed out.
fail.
We're at 199 supply. Finally. Oh, and we're gonna pop this thing the moment it appears. Wow, that was actually a pretty creepy laugh. What was it today? Oh, good to hear, Alex. What were you busy with last time?
I cannot.
Is this sky toss for the Zerg? It requires a bit more micromanagement than the Zerg.
It shall be.
This one's gonna be a little difficult. Oh, actually, I didn't realize this, but the damage I dealt earlier actually still holds.
I can see.
We'll just use Extinction to help out my buddy's Jim over there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Only one crystal left.
Kerrigan, you are no champion of light. Murderer. Hypocrite.
I mean, you're a pretty big hypocrite yourself.
A new age will dawn.
Because it's like a murderer calling another murderer a murderer. You're not exactly a paragon of consistency yourself there, Mr. Amon. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess we're done.
The barrier has fallen.
That did not take as long as I thought it would.
I will.
Okay, guys, get the buckets.
It is over, Amon.
You are but a product of the flawed cycle, manipulated for the entirety of your existence.
You know nothing about me. I care little for the Zelnaga's infinite
See,
cycle.
her butt's just
Lies.
hanging out there, isn't it?
No. I choose something different. I choose freedom. For all of us.
Yeah, get the waves. It has always been. I guess you would notice, Cole. Yeah, we did it. That was actually really fast. I thought it would take longer.
Today marks the third anniversary of the fall of the Arcturus Manx regime. To memorialize this milestone, Emperor Valerian Manx held a monumental celebration in the capital wing of Augustgrad, heralding in a new age of peace and prosperity within the Terran Dominion.
Yeah, peace and prosperity.
On the Senate desk,
And the Zerg never attacked anyone ever again.
of the new Dominion
I've mentioned a few times now.
expresses optimism.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Actually, wait. I'm not sorry, I missed it.
Just like
But I did miss it.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy. You will
The
hold
fire has been put out, but at what cost? It's okay, Jim will find someone else. He just needs to find another redhead. See? Another redhead.
You about ready to get out of here, cowboy?
Like I said.
Hell, it's about time.
We doused the fire. We saved her. Now she's not Zelnaga anymore. She's just normal. We did it, guys. You got the buckets. Guys, you're telling me something? James Rayner was never heard from again. His badge was recovered from Joey's Raised Bar on Marsara. Oh no! Jim died. Under the steady leadership of Emperor Valerian Minx and Admiral Matthew Horner, the Dominion enters an age of prosperity and peace. We had a watch that cost like $25 for all Americans. Jim went off to space from it. The Zerg forcibly laid claim to this. Is that since when did Zagara have boobs? What? I don't remember her having boobs and a tight waistline like that. Our Lord Alarak declines an alliance with the unified Protoss and his people leave Ire to establish their own homeworld. Any Tal'Darim who opposes the decision are permitted one opportunity to join the Templar. Wait, don't they already have a homeworld? Why did they need a new one? You had a watch that cost like $25 for Americans and it lasted for 10 years. Watches are pretty simple, so there's not too much to break in them. Your friend bought a $500 watch but he lost 2 months after using it? Well, that's not the watch's fault, is it? That it was lost. It's kind of your friend's fault, isn't it? Yeah, we're not gonna watch all the credits. But yay, we finished. Way faster than I was expecting. Okay, so gotta do something else now. See, I was expecting the Starcraft II to take longer. I could try. I kind of want to do my Abyss runs in Genshin. And I'm going to stream that. I'm going to tell you to mention the possibility of switching games in the post or thumbnail or description. That's okay. Yeah. Maybe I was just tired last time. Well, the thing I was doing wrong last night was just I wasn't building a big enough Mutalisk ball before attacking. Anyways, I'm gonna stream Genshin now. I just want to do my Abyss runs. If we have time after that, we can go to Gojan 3. So yeah, how does that sound for a plan? Although, if I'm gonna stream Genshin, I have to restart OBS real quick, so 1 second guys, sorry about this. I'm back. Cool, just because I'm restarting OBS doesn't mean that I'm not able to read chat, you know? I just don't care too much about the description or whatever. The people currently watching understand what's going on, and that's enough for me. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Let's do Abyss. There's a reset recently, and I haven't done my runs yet. Assuming it's the same as last time, which I believe it is, I'm going to try and 36 star this because I was able to 36 star the last run of Abyss. So I'm going to try and... We have plenty of time left, so I'm going to try and do that here. Let's see, what are the enemies? Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter too much on the first floor. But, okay, so I don't want to bring the cryo team to the first one. Let's see here. What do I usually bring? Oh, right. Where is... It doesn't... Where's Toma? There's Toma. Okay, there's my usual pyro team. And this is my usual cryo team. There we go. Oh, the sound? I apologize. Let me fix that real quick. There you go. You can hear it now, right? Sorry about that, Tommy. You felt anxious enough when people showed up during your spend vouching after you swapped to Genshin? It's okay.
Enhanced module 75.
I mean, I think it'll be fine either way. I'm not too worried. If anyone wants to leave because they were just here for the Starcraft and are not interested in Genshin, that's okay.
Absorption test.
It is what it is. Although we finished the campaign, I'm not sure if I want to, but it might be worth doing the Nova Cougar Docs. I do have that DLC as well. The Starcraft streams have been kind of getting good reception lately, so I think I might want to continue doing that. Oh, hello, Merlin. Welcome. You missed the Starcraft portion of the stream, so I hope you don't mind that we're playing Genshin now. If you're here for Idiri Group, first game, second. That is the ideal situation, isn't it? Thank you, Atanashi.
My will embodied. My apologies.
Ew, Abyss mages.
Take flight. Let's play. My will embodied.
Oh, I totally just dashed past them. It was slightly better idea of what's happening in Genshin. I'm just doing my Abyss runs. We're gonna try and 36 star this. The character elemental burst damage plus 20%. There we go.
Squirrel, Mark 2. Stand clear. Animal test 63. Witness the power.
Supporting fire. Check this.
This isn't good.
Looks like
No, you do not get to use your stupid shield.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal.
Don't get too close.
Ring cutter. Higher, higher, pants on fire. See?
Oh, okay. One of them got their shield off. Fortunately, it was the cryo guy.
I got you covered.
So, pyro is pretty effective against cryo shields. There we go. My Hutao is ended that stage at really low HP, so I'm going to try and burst at the beginning of the next stage.
Rust and reap. Whirling snow.
You can't get over the fact that literally the cryo legionnaires from Uprising? Yeah, we are pretty much.
How rude. Time
Ow.
for takeoff.
That was rude. You are right, Venti.
Take your true. Take flight.
Unfortunately, I didn't manage to swirl Hydro in there like I wanted. But this is fine.
Unleash! Whirling snow!
Oh, I thought I'd swapped to Ayaka there, not Shinho. Yeah, they've got the little cryo thrower, and then they also do the jump thing. But the Cryo Legionnaires don't have a shield, that's the only difference, really.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain. God's over!
Oh my gosh, he is gone.
Here's Becca! Don't get too close!
Animal test 60. Time to go. Huh?
Okay. Never got around to trying Genshin yet, so reminder you should. Too many things on your plate. It is a game that requires
Think you can get away?
a fairly
Take your trip.
sustained. It's a game that with a fairly large time investment. If you actually want to like
Time for
get
takeoff.
good characters and equipments and stuff, so
My will. Whirling
so it's
snow.
totally understandable. It's not as bad as like an MMO or something, but like Genshin really wants you to log in every day and spend like half an hour to an hour every single day, and not everybody has that kind of time. So it's totally understandable. Let's see what we got. Electro, Abyss Mage, Law Trail. So these guys. Abyss, like, oh, okay. Did one of these have a Frost? Law Trail? No. Neither of these have Frost Law Trails. Okay, so we're going double cryo team for this one, I think. We'll do... Diana, Shinjo, and then we do Ayaka, the Gross. I'm really looking forward to Yae Miko next patch, but I'm kind of looking forward to Kazuha even more, because Yae Miko is nice and all, but she's probably not going to be like someone she's probably not going to make a difference to my ability to clear like endgame content in Abyss, whereas Kazuha is gonna I really want to replace Sucrose with Kazuha. It'll make things so much easier here. Buds always said he's like chained to it with doing dailies and stuff as much as he jokingly tells you not to get into it. Yeah, well I wouldn't call it like chaining, but it feels
Get away.
bad when you aren't able
We're way behind schedule.
to do your stuff in Genshin, because it's a big opportunity cost.
Yahoo!
Yeah, let's call it that.
Time for takeoff.
The opportunity cost.
This is long overdue.
Nope, advised by the Guild War 2. The grinding Genshin is 10,000 times worse. I have never played Guild Wars 2, so I have no idea what the grind in it is like. So I have no point of reference. I can tell you that it's, as far as gacha games go, it is nowhere near the worst grind I've experienced. Especially in comparison to, like if you've ever played any like Asian MMOs, the grind is not bad. Especially like Korean MMOs.
Animal hypostasis at Animal test 6308. Rest remit. Take flight. By ordinance divine. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
It's like not the worst. But and if you're just playing casually,
My apologies.
the grind isn't actually bad at all. League of Legends only has one daily mission, is to win one single game. Yeah, but Alex, depending on your luck, that one single game, that one single win can take you all day. Unless you just want to do like a co-op versus AI, in which case it's really easy.
Access denied.
I love this stage. It's so easy.
My work.
Let me weave you a verse.
Brace yourself.
Well, I normally do way faster because this time I forgot to use my burst. I figured I don't need it, but it's a lot faster if I do actually use them. You know, remembering to use your ability is very helpful. I'm frozen. Good job, Sincho. Exactly what I wanted you to do there. You also feel those self-feeling obligated to do dailies and you do them without ever actually playing the games they're attached to. Okay. Yeah. It helps if you enjoy the rest of the game too. I mean, the point of doing dailies, right, is that it makes you stronger for doing the parts of the game that are more fun. Like this. You just like it until you burn out. You haven't played a game for a long time, while PvP wise, you log into recent and you feel like you got a lot to catch up on. Oh, definitely. I got back into League relatively recently, and there's like there's like 3 or 4 new champions that I don't really know well yet. And the biggest thing to catch up in League is the items. Because they've reworked items like multiple times now.
Here we go. Rain outlines your
and
all hail.
Yeah, it's trying to catch up with figuring out what all the items are and figuring out what's good and what's not is really hard, actually.
Think you can get away?
witness the power of Gua.
Glaze over.
The truth
Access
shall
denied.
set you free. Hear ye the words of joy.
Next on the agenda.
Be upon you. Peace and hope find you.
Come on, focus.
The power.
Okay, there we go. That was fast. You played a game of Separum Farm and Last All Dragon Herald and all elders all about stealing from you? Oh wow. Alex, you're
Animal test 6308.
pretty bad at jungling, aren't you?
Take your true form. Do your masters.
I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, missing that many smites is pretty bad.
Absorption test. Animal
That's
test
okay, I don't
6308.
jungle either. I'm sure I wouldn't be any better
Transfiguration.
in the smiting department.
Take flight.
I love Hydro Abyss Herald. It's just like, do you want to move? No. Just denied. You're not allowed to move or attack or do anything. Renat Glacier, your favorite champion now? Oh, the new one that's coming out. You know, I feel like there was a period in which League produced they'd make one new champion per year. There was a few years in a row where the new champions came out very infrequently. But now when Arcane came out, I think it's Arcane. Because of Arcane, they feel the need to add all this Arcane-related content now. So you had the Hextech and the Chemtech dragons, then you had Zeri, and then now you're getting Renata, because you're getting all this Zon Piltover content now, because you want to capitalize on the popularity of their new show. Well, let me check what's actually in these. Would probably help. Let's see. What did I run for this last time. Oh! That's new. I haven't fought the thunder manifestation here before. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this. And a double cryo again? Maybe? I can't run pyro here. We would get screwed over by the slimes. I accidentally brought Hu Tao to this floor once, and it really sucked. I think double cryo might be the way to go. Yeah, I'm gonna run the same teams as last time, but in reverse order. Oh, no, not Dionysian. Look at me. On you. And be. Diana. She joked. I really wish I had Mona. You know what, Dailies? Hackers really call it a jungle when it's just a forest. Oh, the items and a couple of reworks for champs you play. Which champions do you play? Iron Wraith. Jungle used to be my main role. I played ranked for the first time and kind of tilted. Oh, yeah, jungling in ranked is pretty brutal. Cause like, everyone's gonna blame you. You need a very strong mental resilience to play jungle. Because everyone is going to blame you for everything that goes wrong. But a new Void champion or actual Watcher champion or a God champion is one you hate this for? Oh, you've done this already, Tommy? Wait, Tommy, you didn't tell me you already did your Abyss runs?
Allow me! Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
My will embodied by ordinance
What the? Where are you going?
Take your troop.
Absorption test. Stand clear. My apologies.
Okay, so that's the first wave.
Do your master's bidding. Whirling snow. My will embodied.
Okay. That's the first half. It still has 91 HP. Oh, you did it last rotation?
Next on the agenda.
Okay, so you haven't done your Abyss runs this rotation yet.
Time for takeoff.
That's why I was confused.
No, my sword.
Shake it out.
Oh, there's the big guy.
Here we go.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your.
Think you can get away? Let's play. No touch
That
for Rex
did
Levy.
not go where I wanted it to go. I think it'll be okay. Looks like it's gonna be. Oh, 74 HP. It's getting close. Ow.
Can't handle the dream.
No, my sword.
Brace yourselves. Born of ice and frost.
Wait, who's left? Oh! This one Hilichurl has been banging on it the whole time. Okay, we barely got it. Wait, can you actually take damage after you complete the challenge? I've never had that happen before. I hope I didn't actually take damage there. We'll find out. In the Echo game you played, they did not show their angle, just sarcasm that can make Doral jump for a quick aim, but still you're the most honored person with 3 honors. Oh, okay. It's good for you, Alex. I'm glad that worked out well for you.
Swirl, mark.
Oh, right, this one.
Animal test.
Oh my gosh, I hate
My will embodied.
the
My
freaking
apologies.
specters so much. Like,
Unthinkable.
I actually hate these guys more than the Rift Hounds.
Take flight.
I don't hate them as much as the Ruin Machines, especially the Crab, but they're pretty bad.
Absorption test. Animal test 60.
My will embody.
Ow.
Take your true form.
Don't go as you play. Nocturne, Kindred, and Ramus. Barely remembered you moved to more ADC after the Grand Game to mainly playing Ezreal and Jinx. Oh, there's more? Oh.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Stand
clear. Allow me.
Oh, I thought it would be done after this wave. How foolish of me.
Take flight.
Okay, that's the first half. Is there any reason to use the lower star characters? I mean, I'm using them right here. Like, I have 2 4-star characters on this team. Oh, gosh.
Blaze over.
What's this war?
Touching.
Like, the star, like, the usefulness of a character honestly doesn't correlate to the star rating too much. Like, there are some really good 4-star characters. The best main DPSs tend to be 5 stars, but like with supports, it's more there's more variety. So like with supports, honestly, most of the best supports are 4-star. Like Bennett, Diona, Xingqiu, Fischl. Like these are all the top tier supports. And the ow, that hurt. That's why I hate these guys. The Hydro, they can't be CC'd, and they just do so much damage. Oh, and there's also just like a bajillion of them. Ow! Okay. I should have shielded. I thought I was far enough away to be safe there, but I was not. Because of course...
Animal test 63.
Because the actual like explosion from the stupid... That's why I hate that floor. Like, the explosion from the birds occupies the entire arena and deals like half your health, and it's unavoidable. You have no choice except to tank it. At least I haven't found a way of avoiding it reliably. I hate that mechanic so much.
Take flight.
It is actually just... I don't understand what is the point of having a super powerful attack you can't avoid triggering, because you have to kill your enemy. Obviously, you can't just not kill them.
Absorption test. Rest and reboot.
Take your true form.
My apologies.
Yeah, the exploding
Stand clear.
hydro thingamajig is...
Cryo incarnate. My will embodied.
Embrace the ice. Hold the line. Whirling snow.
This is, worse than my first one, but I think it should still be fine as long as I don't die again on the next side. When around Kaisa was released, when you start playing League for a long time, you're getting nuked by her, also having technical difficulties. Aww. Kaisa's actually one of my favorite champions. I like Kaisa. She's really fun to play. It's true that, like, Kaisa feels like a very difficult champion to balance. She's either OP or she's useless. And like, there's not a whole lot of in between with her.
Scratch. No touching.
Are stars more just for rarity? Cool. Oh, the stars. Yeah, it's mostly about how hard they are to obtain. Like in theory, 4 stars are easier to obtain than 5 stars. It's mainly about the gacha, is what the stars are about.
Shake your hands, born of ice and frost.
Okay, look at
Blue down.
what do we got here for the last wave.
Overdue. Access denied.
Also, I don't know if the Hydro Mimics actually have weak points. Like, I'm shooting at the head here. I'm not sure if I'm actually proccing the secondary effect of my prototype crescent. Let's see, did I 3-star it? Okay, good. Really, right the other game when you got this right so bad in 9 phase, but your 200 years champ that called Kaisa just beats everyone? Are there any low star characters that want to do? No. There's only 4 stars and 5 stars. Which makes it a bit pointless. Because it's like, what's the point of having 4 stars and 5 stars if there's no 1, 2, and 3 stars? It's a little silly, but you know, it is what it is.
Rest and rebuild.
Do your master's bidding.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu. So rude. God. This body belongs to us.
Take your truth.
Oh, I wasn't able to kill them perfectly, so this guy healed, but that's okay. I think we're gonna end this fast enough where it's not gonna matter. Yeah, like killing it in a minute, I think, will be fine. Okay, time to take on the fun new challenge of fighting the Thunder Manifestation. I have not fought this guy in a really long time, so it's time to figure out what he does. You know, he likes to zoom around a lot.
Access denied.
And I know he does that like wall attack. Like that. And also has the one that follows you. Let's keep the shield up. I have a feeling I'm gonna need it here.
For Rex Lapis.
Have you heard of the cartoon called Encanto?
Did I miss? Can't handle your drink. Born of ice and frost.
Okay. I'm doing good damage, but I'm also taking a lot of damage. Ow. Okay, I can't really see what it's doing. Oh, that was like a... Wait, where'd it go? Oh! Dead. I didn't see where it went.
Swirl, Mark 2. Allow me.
Take your true form. By ordinance divine. Take flight.
Embrace the ice.
Cartoon? The Pixar movie, right? I don't know of any other Encanto, so...
Whirling snow.
I was really close to getting them before. Oh, this is even worse than my first one.
Transfiguration.
Actually, I'm gonna restart that. If I can get them grouped up properly, I can kill this in like
Absorption test. Enhanced
10 seconds.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate.
Kamisato art. Sometsu. Yep.
Okay. Couldn't get them lined up that time. Venti would really help here. But I put Venti on my other team, unfortunately. Maybe if I try to approach him and angle. Where did that go?
Rest and remit.
Transfigure. Take flight. By ordinance divine.
Embrace the ice.
This is really bad. Yeah, this is terrible. Unfortunately, my first run, I got the best, of course, by complete accident.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2. Hold the line.
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate.
My apologies. Sakura swirl. Ha! Ha!
Okay, that was terrible. It only hit one enemy. I don't know how to get... I'm not good at manipulating the enemy AI to make them actually group up properly.
Transfiguration. By ordinance divine.
Oh, perfect.
Embrace the
I
ice.
got both of them. I'll just keep them frozen. Oh, perfect. I got him. Yeah, like the 20-second kill. Okay, now I just need to not die during this part.
Glaze over.
Does it even have a weak point? Does shooting its head do anything?
Next up, scratch. Access denied. This is long.
See, the worst part of playing an archer against these types of bosses is like, when you aim mode, you can't actually see the ground, and so you can't see where its attacks are going to land.
I'm a little low on.
Ow.
Special.
Let me weave you a verse.
Okay, dodge that one.
Shaken and access denied.
I got it down to half health. I'm quite slower. I don't have to be super quick here.
Where'd that go? Time for takeoff.
I'm just...
Rain outlines your...
Diona's not ready yet
Born of
to
ice
actually
and frost.
shield. Yeah, especially when I'm aiming up. Like, I can't see the ground at all, so how am I supposed to dodge? The stupid thing.
Access denied.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna hit us with both. I'm gonna first just to dodge the attack.
Shaken and stirred.
Almost got it. I have 30 seconds to kill this.
We're way behind schedule.
25. Oh, no.
And stirred.
Almost died there. No, I actually died. Oh, frick.
My sword.
I thought I almost died, but no. I couldn't actually switch up in time. What if I did this? Let's try taking that one instead.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark.
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Okay, so not the super fast 20-second kill, but
Hold the line.
this should be still reasonably fast. It's gonna be like 40 seconds.
Take flight.
So I couldn't catch the mirror maiden in the verse.
Think you can get away? Let's play.
I'm just using the abilities for the sake of using them. Probably doesn't hurt. Oh my gosh. What's he doing? I haven't. Oh, it's the wall attack. Oh.
Access denied.
Gotta
This is
remember the
long
shield.
overdue. My contract.
Okay. I hate this. I officially hate this.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Take your true form. Cryo incarnate.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Oh, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Got him!
Take your true form.
Take flight.
I really hate the thunder. It's, like, even with Ganyu, it's really hard to actually hit him because he just flies around so much. I didn't actually get him in the burst, that's terrible.
Come on. Focus.
Ow. Yeah. Like, I don't think Ganyu is actually very good against the Thunder Manifestation. Are you actually? See, he just freaking dodged that attack. Did I just not try? Maybe I should just like. Like, it's so hard to DPS. He gives you like just no chance. Because he's non-stop having to attack and dodge. Where'd he go? Yeah, the minute. Where'd he go? What's he doing now? What is he doing?
I'm a little low.
Oh my gosh. That almost killed me. Wait, can I get in the circle? The circle of healing. It's there. Oh! Oh,
Born of
freaking!
ice and frost.
I hate the stupid box. One more hit. Got it! Yeah! Donnie's just having a good night. Okay. Let's see what floor 12 has to offer for us. Do you guys know if there's anything that's actually good against the Thunder Manifestation? Like, I can't think of anything that's actually good against it. Because any melee character is going to suffer from the problem where it just flies all around the map, or the arena. And so you constantly have to catch up to it, and also goes up high where you can't actually hit it. It doesn't stand still long enough to like do really long bursts, like Eula burst or Ayaka burst would probably work. And if you use the archer, you run into the problem I just had where you're constantly having to dodge and it's really hard to hit it anyways. And I guess maybe a caster? Assuming a caster can hit it. But like all the casters, either like you do like the straight line attacks so they can't actually hit something above them, which is like similar to the problem with melee characters, or they're like clean actually launch it an arc. So I can't actually think of If you guys know what's actually good against Thunder Manifestation, please let me know. Because I do not know. Who's the only thing against it, but you guess she's not a common choice for DPS. I heard she's pretty good for DPS. But, okay, so what do I actually do this? What should I actually do here? Certain opponents in this late line chat plan has the Home Spirit effect, gives me a 10% physical and all elemental resist. When opponents from Home Spirit takes attack from a normal, you'll lose 3%. Oh, okay, so you just hit the so it's just telling you to use normal attacks? Well, I think I wanna use Ayaka for Team 2. And so the question is what I bring for Team 1. What's good against... I think I'll even... Well, try the same team. Okay, It's only Diana. And Kokomi. Actually, 2 healers is probably too much. Oh, bring Rosaria. And Kokomi. And then bring Ayaka. Who do I bring as middle support here? Bring Jean? Shunhe as my healer. And Chincho. The bot? I see the bot. Okay, it's gone. I mean, the bot's pretty harmless. So I don't think I needed to do that. Hey, Land is a great place. Don't knock it until you've tried it.
I will have order. Solidify.
Allow me.
Shiver! You can't run!
All hail.
Oh, it was flooding chat with nonsense? I only saw 2 messages. My bad.
Solidify.
Judgment!
Access denied.
Is Gaia actually...
I'm a little low on energy.
Oh my gosh, what the heck? He just hit me.
You can't run!
Covenants of the deep. Glaze over.
Okay, that ended up there. Which one was is the real one?
We're way behind schedule.
I think... Was there a reason why I didn't want to bring Huta for this first part? Let me go back and check. I'd try if you invited me to play games more. Well, I mean, other than League, Hatanashi, we don't really have a lot of games we play in common. Can you imagine you a bishop? Okay, why did I want to bring Pyro for this? Like, why did that not occur to me? Let me think. We can do... Oh, can bring Xiangling. This team's a little low on healing, which makes me kind of nervous. But let's give this a shot. Big brain move, Hazunashi. Invite her.
Order guide.
Oh. Cole pulling out all the stops.
Witness the power of Guhua. Eat this! Nice and Fire, fire, pants on fire!
Gather.
Boba, get them!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a...
Yeah, this is doing way more damage than whatever the heck I was doing last time. Here. You get a meteor.
Solidify.
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Nice and spicy! Hey, yeah! See? Time to go!
Witness the power...
Boba, get them!
Got it! Okay, yeah. That worked out well. Yeah, but even for that, it's always me who has to play each time I feel like I'm bothering you since you're all fine, you just don't... It's okay, Atanashi. It's just... When I play League, I don't really want to sit around, you know?
My will and... My apologies. Kamisato art.
Oh, I shouldn't have bursted before I did that, but hopefully this will work. Oh, it worked out okay. Should I have done that?
Rest and rebuild!
Take your true form. By ordinance...
We have to end this.
Ow!
I swear by my sword.
Uphill battle.
Transfiguration.
So rude.
Ow! Ow! What? What is even hurting him all that much? Oh, it's the...
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Allow Torrent, bring refuge.
I think we can get this in time. It's just... We got 20 seconds. I think we got this. Go, Kokomi, go! Yay! Fish girl. Ladies like confidence. Yeah, Cole knows all about what the ladies want. Let's see, enemy recharge is 20%. That seems pretty good here. What was on this one? Oh! Primo Geo Bishop.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
I'm surprised how little damage this is doing, actually.
Order guide you. Solidify.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
Eat this!
Ringing Zhongli was a pretty good decision. I forgot about that special mechanic.
Gather.
With the shield thing.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
This is order.
But it's working out pretty well.
Cross over!
Okay, first off, just because you can't bring it doesn't mean you don't know what it is. You don't know what ladies want, but you sure do know how to make people let their guard down when I'm here? It's less about like ladies, Alex, and more like about being assassins. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. Why are there two of them?
My will embodied.
No one told me there'd be two of them. Tommy, this is your chance to make that meme. I know you're thinking it. Okay, I need you to like both stand here. Yes, perfect. Just like that. Stand exactly like that.
Take flight.
Okay, that's the first part.
Take your truth.
My apologies. Kami-sato art. Sumetsu.
Okay, actually, no, that actually didn't. And the other one ran right into it. Perfect. That worked out well.
Transfiguration. Cryo-incarn.
My apologies.
I'm gonna focus on this one. Hopefully, the other one will wander back over when, or not.
My will embodied.
Okay, we got it. That's okay. Only the last floor left. Get her a blimp. Women love blimps. Having a blimp would be pretty cool, actually. It'd be very expensive, but Kyrios aren't a blimp, Tommy. You should know that. You actually know what ladies wanted, but now you don't know anymore. The girl you tried to ask was interested in married men, which would... Oh, you did tell that story, Alex. I think that's more of a problem with there's something wrong with that woman than anything about what you... Why am I going away? You lost interest in women. Yeah, that's definitely a problem with that woman and not with you.
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power.
Go! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
I will have order.
Gather!
Nice and spicy!
Okay, first off, okay? Oh,
Right!
there's
Let me
two
weave your
ruin.
verse. No, my...
Oh, that's actually kind of scary.
See?
Ow, 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 ow. Can the other one come closer? Like right there, that'd be perfect.
Order guide you.
Meteor?
Nice and spicy!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your...
Time to go!
I got one.
I will have order.
Another meteor. Oh, what? That actually killed him. Did not expect that. The big dude's monologuing as beat the crap out of them is honestly really funny. Me, who was literally waiting on getting a tank game delivered and something like that. Wait, what? What does it have to do with a tank game? Oh, you'd rather get them a tank. Okay. I missed that one. Yes, you should go. Not seducer. I appreciate it, Katsunashi. Ah, yes.
Transfiguration.
Rust and reap!
By ordinance divine.
Embrace the ice!
Take flight.
Allow me!
My whip.
My apologies!
I am not gonna have enough DPS to what? Where did it go? I'm not gonna have enough DPS to 3-star this. Maybe I can pick this one?
Boba, get them!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
You're toast! See? Cross over!
Order guide.
Meteor!
Gather.
Killed one, but not the other. Okay.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Eat this! Boba, get them! Time to go!
I just realized this HP above 30% thing is really bad on Hu Tao. It's actually completely useless on this part of the stage because like Hu Tao is going to be at like 10% HP the whole time.
Higher, pants on fire!
Order guide you.
This is a lot worse than my first one. I need to do better than this. Okay, yeah, let's just stick to the burst damage. That should help more, I think.
No, my sword. Witness the power.
Go! Phew, time to go!
This is order.
Meteor!
Solidify.
Out of the frying pan!
You guys
Rain
died.
cutter. Rain outlines your.
You're toast! See?
Oh, good! This is the other room. Greater spawned right on top of me. Perfect.
Higher, pants on fire!
I will have order.
Okay, we are gathered now.
Get them!
Witness the power of Hua.
Time to go!
Order guide you.
Okay, you're definitely doing better than the last one.
Out of the frying pan!
Rain cutter.
We got a little quick. Okay, we got it down to 1 minute 20 seconds, which is good. Let's see what keeps on chat. Nope. You like Bolos? Oh yeah, Bolo. To clarify, you're not sexually attracted to snails. Okay, that is good to know, Alex. Oh yeah, Alex, what kind of sound do snails make while eating? Snails don't make sounds. If you want to be good friends with others, be emotionally vulnerable and clingy. I'm not sure about that advice. If you want big things over the thing, but yeah. In other words, it's the lost cause as emotionally vulnerable. Okay. Tatsunashi is too cool for emotional vulnerability. As you can see.
Transfiguration. Barbados, guide us.
Rest and reap!
Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Do your master's bidding.
I messed that up, but I think it'll be okay.
Transfiguration.
Allow me!
Take flight.
Embrace the ice!
Please don't move, please don't move. Okay, you did not move. Perfect. Oh wait. What the fuck?
Take your
Did
true
he
form by
go
ordinance divine.
invulnerable? Why is he normally not doing
I
damage?
swear by my sword.
Ow.
Whirling snow.
Okay, I'm doing really bad. Okay, we are not 3-starring this. It looks like.
Go as well!
Unfortunately,
Manifest.
I screwed up.
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
I feel like I could have done it, but I really
My will embodied.
messed up my combos multiple times.
Hold the line.
That's really unfortunate. And this guy is also not cooperating.
I will wipe them out. Take. Barbados.
We'll just settle for the 35 star then on this run.
Whirling snow.
We can try it again with a higher DPS. Okay, stop doing that. Actually, just stop. Dude, I hate this boss. Of all the bosses in this game, and of which there are many that I hate, there are none that I hate more than this guy. He is just the absolute worst. Stop doing that. You didn't move, you just take any damage. That okay. Mommy is cute and cool is funny. Oh no, 50 gems.
A blade embraces its duty, as a dealer cherishes their gems.
You can't wait till he's out of... Tommy, we've put him in every single rotation since he was introduced. The only way they will remove him from the rotation is if they introduce someone worse. I am convinced of that. Like, they are unwilling to replace Magu Kenki until they have something even worse than him. I'm sure of that, because he's been in every single rotation. They love the guy. Okay, we have half an hour left. There's a new event that I haven't done, because I haven't felt like it. So now seems as good a time as any. 8 locales over mountains and seas. In your journeys in Inazuma, you met some members of the whimsical Tanuki race, so traveling with one should be quite interesting, right? I have no idea what's going to happen in this one. I'm entering this event entirely unspoiled, mostly out of lack of interest. But what? Are you guys seeing this? Oh. That was weird. That's never happened before. I don't know what was going on there. Let's see. See, Tommy said I needed the Devon scope. This thing, the memento lens. Maybe I'll take him out. And just, they're gonna take him out eventually, because otherwise he'll just get too stale. But I'm sure they'll only do it once they have an even worse boss. Eek, the scent of humans. Nay, I am but a statue, and I was not able to read that in time. Hey there, Aori. Eek, you saw through me? How did? Wait, no, this scent. Ah, so it's you. It has been so long I could not recognize your scent. And you haven't changed at all, Aori. Still scared of humans and stuck in a stone. What do you mean by that? Hope your seal can be lifted soon. Bah, it is but a human seal. If I were but to try harder... Cough, ... Well, regardless, I see you have taken care of the little ones. My little Tanuki often say that you enjoy playing with their nice-smelling yellow-furred ant. Yellow-furred ant. And here I had thought that humans were all the same as that fellow who had us sealed, wicked and scary. But it seems that there are still some good eggs amongst you. Most people are, right? That's right. Most of the people we've met are good people. You've got sealed because you stole that comb. dot dot dot. And I've returned it, so if you meet that fellow who learned magic from Risenbow, tell him to get me out of the stone. When you get down to it, everything is that sneaky Kitsun's fault. Ayori really likes complaining like some old geezer, huh? Well, he is quite old. Let me know if you guys are confused. And so, because I'm not reading like who is speaking, I'm hoping context will be enough to tell. So, let me know if what I'm reading is confusing, because I know I'm covering up the subtitles and the dialogue options. Well then, neither your hands nor legs are made of stone, so you've been to many places, surely? Yep, we came right over the ocean, you know. You tell Ayori about your adventures in Mondstadt and Liyue. So there are so many lands abroad, very impressive. I have been subsisting off reports from the little Tanuki all this while, and so do not know what the outside world is like. Once upon a time, I stood at the summit of Can't believe I made Paimon British. Tommy, this is not a British accent. I wasn't confused, but now that you brought it up, I am not. I am now. Okay, I'll start reading their names then. Ayori. Once upon a time, I stood at the summit of Mount Yogo and saw a very, very high mountain on the other side of the ocean. It was possibly even taller than Mount Yogo. I still wonder, even today, what that place was. Traveler, from the direction we're referring to, that's probably Dragonspine. Ayori, Dragonspine? Just thinking about that name makes my tummy feel cold. Goodness knows why that fellow wants to go there. ... You know, the little British, like a tiny bit? 5%. I believe technically that was it's called an Atlantic accent. It's not a British accent, but it's like a mix of American and British. It's an American's trying to sound more cultured accent. Anyway, as I said earlier, you are fine folk, yes? So, ... Paimon can smell this request coming a mile away. Ayori, even like this, I am still the hidden protector of the grove, defender of the Jinju forest, and thusly appointed by Her Excellency herself. If I was not sealed in stone, I would certainly use an 8 tatami large. Traveler, alright then, what do you need help with? The more you know now? Yep, the more you know. Ayori, though I cannot move on my own power, the little children can do so. As such, I would like you to ask to take the little Tanuki out to train. Take Kichiboshi with you. He has been quite eager to see you since the last time you played together. Quite eager indeed. Traveler, well, we can do that, ... Paimon, that's true. We can't understand what Kichiboshi says, so wouldn't traveling together be kind of tough? Ayori, impossible. We Tanuki understand human speech by nature. It is you humans who do not speak ours. Paimon, what? Is that how it is? Traveler, but as traveler companions, we'd like to chat as we travel, you know. Paimon, just like Paimon does with Ayori. Even when Paimon was more sweet than me. My high-pitched voice isn't great, is it? I'm sorry. Ayori. Very well then. Now that I consider it, did someone once use our magic to make you some food? Now, I may look like this, but making you a meal that can allow you to understand Kichibushi's speech is hardly impossible nonetheless. Woohoo! Food! Is it gonna taste good, though? Now, don't you underestimate my culinary prowess. Actually, that sounded pretty close to Ian. Should I take that as a compliment? I'm like, oh, this is great. Of course, I am Ayori, you know, the very same who once made sashimi platters out of mud balls and tanuki fur to utterly deceive the four Oni of Agata. Wait, what? That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Ayori, but so what did you use to make... What did you make the meal we just had out of? Accuracy is not inherently bad, but the target of your accuracy is cursed. I see. Traveler, some questions are best left unasked, Paimon. Huh? Well, forget it. Let's go find Kichibushi and have a chat. Mud balls and fur... Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. Talk to Kichibushi. Hey there, Kichibushi. Long time no see. White fur, yellow fur. I guess yellow fur must be me. Who are you calling white fur? Very strong, can understand. I'm Audrey, and this is Paimon. And you better remember that. Squelch, squelch, lavender melon. What? Oh, what? Lavender melon? And what's squelch, squelch supposed to mean? Well, at least we can kinda sorta communicate. Kinda sorta is kinda sorta right. Whatever the case, Audrey, let's go back and see Ayuri again. We are taking Kichibushi out on a long journey, after all. Ayuri, yay! Yay! Oh, I did that in my normal voice instead of the Paimon voice. So, I'm gonna have to practice the Paimon voice. Actually, considering Tommy's reaction, maybe I shouldn't. How goes it? See white fur, yellow fur, very happy, lavender melon, kapow. Lavender melon, kapow. Quite the bright spark, aren't you? Kapow. So what does lavender melon, kapow mean again? Kapow is kapow, lavender melon is lavender melon. Well, it seems that communications have been established without any problems. My culinary skills are as fine as ever. I suppose so. Nope, not at all. We can't understand that. Forgetting to imitate Paimon is not a thing. Oh, do you want to use melons for target practice? Nope, not at all. We can't understand a thing Kichibushi's saying. Well, Ayori, here's the thing. You tell Ayori how the attempted interactions are going. So that's how it is. Not to worry. It is because you're not yet used to Kichibushi's aura. Take it slow. The more used to his aura you are, the better you shall understand him. How slow are we talking about here? At least Tommy did not have a good 5 seconds of Tommy.exe error. You know, come to think of it, I haven't seen Tommy have a Tommy.exe error in a very long time. Let me think about that. Whatever the case, do not be in a rush. Rush no good. You don't know either, do you? I will have you I know that I am Ayori, the long-lived king of Bakedanuki. I simply do not put such premiums on time as you humans do. Yeah, because you're a frickin' statue. So, it's not like you're doing anything anyways. Even though he spent most of his time sealed in that stone statue. Then why can you speak to humans just fine, Ayori? Such impertinence. Rather, you should ask why you humans may speak to us. Having lived as long and become as powerful as I have had at least some interactions with humanity. A long, long time ago, I often spoke with Tengu, Kitsune, Oni, yokai, and humans alike. And while human stories often concern themselves, at least half of them involve Baka Tanuki who were transformed into humans. Half the remaining half are indeed about humans themselves, and the other half about all the other yokai. But even in this half, a good half concern we Tanuki, who clad ourselves in the guise of the other yokai, and half again of the Tanuki tales are those concern me. Tommy's growing as a person? What do you have to say to that, Tommy? As such, you may see that I am the greatest of them all. Naturally, speaking to you young ones is no tall order at all. I get it. 5/16 to Iori, yes? What's 5/16? Is it something one may eat? Sounds delicious. Want to eat. Adir is referring to the percentage of stories that you're involved in, Iori. Iori, powerful. Why, of course, you have much to learn from my powers, you do. Hey, come to think of it, we're starting to get what Kichiboshi is saying, aren't we? White first, smart. That might have been praise, but Paimon sure doesn't feel good about it. Good. Then I leave this child in your hands. Take him to go see the world and train. Why, when I was but a young Tanuki, I too went on a pilgrimage to 18 sites in Inazuma along the trail of the great Baka Tanuki Tsukumo, never once straying from the Tanuki paths. Only thus did I reach my present stature. Just close your eyes for 20 seconds, you'll be sleepy. This day has been really, really peaceful. No, Alex. Don't sleep. Or if you're gonna sleep, fall asleep after stream. Is that why you were sealed in stone? Haha, stone. You too, Kichibushi? So, back on topic. Where should we go first? There's that place I already mentioned earlier. Dragon Spine it is, then. If there's a mountain, we shall climb it. Paimon's been waiting for a chance to say something cool like that. Mountain there. Ooh, that sounds cold. Don't let your tummy get cold now, Kichibushi. You'll get a cold otherwise, and if you do, you won't be able to perform using your belly drum. Also, remember to eat properly and follow Aunt Yellowfur like a good boy. Understand, following Aunt Yellowfur. We'll take good care of Kichibushi, don't worry. The noise of the kids playing in the background and Adiri's ASMR is making you really sleepy. Really worth to watch. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Like, if you listen to the stream on the bed, you have to sit in an uncomfortable position or else you'll get sleepy. Yeah, lying in bed will do that to you. Pleased to meet you, Kichibushi. And you're the person who's not sleeping every day? Well, Katanashi, that just makes it make even more sense that you're sleepy. No worry, Kichibushi, take care of you. Looks like we're not completely getting through to him. Are we gonna have like 16? There's like 16 locales to visit, I would guess. Or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7? I guess 16 would be a bit much. First stop is Dragonspine. Oh, there was dialogue. Then let's go. Next stop, Dragonspine. If there's a mountain, we shall climb it. Mountain there. Oh, you can sit on the bed just fine. It's your choice. That's really bad. Thank you, Hatanashi.
Snow that once adorned the world in silver, thaws to reveal the gleam of the fruit upon frost-laden branches.
You've only been showing up here recently, but it's fantastic. Thank you, Iron Wraith.
Only some tea would make
I'm glad you've been enjoying it. I hope I can make pleasant streams for you to join in the future. Even though we managed to raise that huge pillar on the mountaintop. Oh, wait, this is Paimon. Dragonspine is just super cold no matter how many times we come here. Ugh. Mwahaha. White fur weak. What? Not afraid of the cold, Kichibushi? It's Very cold, very, very cold. Come on, why'd you call Paimon weak then? But very fun, white everywhere. White. White, oh, you mean the snow. Snow? Things fall from sacred Sakura Fubuki snow. No, snow is the super cold stuff around Dragonspine. But Paimon... but Paimon didn't expect that you knew of Sakura Fubuki, Kichibushi. That's the Bake Ganazuki of Inazuma for you, huh? Snow, cold, so cold. Kichibushi seems pretty happy. Mountain with snow to be cold, or cold mountain has snow? Paimon, ... That's a good question, actually. What do you think snow's actually made of, Audrey? Hydro, I think. Cryo, most likely. Or it's probably Kaya's fault. It's probably Kaya's fault. Don't get frostbite. Still, Paimon doubts Kaya's that strong. We should probably ask someone knowledgeable like Lisa about this stuff in the future. Dragonspine really is cold, though. When we were last trying to reach the summit, Paimon was so cold that her brain almost stopped working. But the view's great, though. Since we can see this place from Mount Yogo, we could probably see Mount Yogo from Dragonspine summit, too. And Starglow's cavern's really deep, too. Maybe we can find some never-before-seen treasure in there. Treasure, good thing. Looks like the two of you will get along well, Paimon. Well, there's no good life or food without treasure. Oh, that was Paimon. Kichibushi's pretty smart, huh? Kichibushi won't play in snow. Almost? What are you saying that too cold? Falling asleep? Hey, don't catch a cold now. If you run into any danger, just holler, "There's treasure!" What? Oh, that was a dig at Paimon. Play with Kichibushi. This is a lot of dialogue. I didn't expect this to be basically a visual novel stream. Oh gosh. Because I want to stream a visual novel at some point, but if I actually have to read this much, my voice might give out. Actually, if I didn't have to do the Paimon voice, it probably wouldn't be that bad. Because I think mostly it's the Paimon voice that's straining. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what did I do? What am I doing? Am I supposed to set this on fire? I don't have a pyro with me. I could probably rectify that. Bennett, you're up. There we go. Paimon said her brain almost... Oh, I see. See, okay, this is why I wasn't enjoying Banner of the Maid. If you do a visual novel, try and rope some other people in to help with the voices. Okay, well, so most visual novels are actually voiced. So I'd only have to... So the way it usually works is like, the major characters are usually voiced, and it's only like minor NPCs and the protagonist character, who aren't voiced, but the protagonist character can still have a lot of lines. So, it's still a lot of reading. But I feel like I can probably talk enough either way. It's just, if I have to do like voices, or if I do have to do like different voices than my usual speaking voice, I think that's just going to hurt my voice. Because I think if I wasn't doing the Paimon voice, my throat probably wouldn't be hurting right now. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to stop doing the Paimon voice. But it is either Gyobo Koban or Shosei who turned into a torch the previous time. Do you Tanuki enjoy turning into torches? Become human things can play with humans, or else humans not play with Kichibushi. Don't you worry, Kichibushi. Audiri and Paimon will play with you. Yay, play! But there's a cliff ahead of us right now. Would you like us to carry you over? Kichibushi, flip-flap, kapow. Oh yeah. That reminds me, like, way back when me and Idea discussed doing like a visual novel collab. But I don't think she's had the time for it. It's sad. Kichibushi creates what seems to be an airbag, using its powers of flotation, and I could not read that. Whoa, what in the world was that? So this is Baki Tanuki magic, huh? Oh, we're not losing to him. I should have done Venti to gain altitude here. Should ask them again. Idea's really busy though. Nearby. Huh? Did he transform into something else? Wahaha, slow, weak. Arg, this guy isn't cute at all. Don't laugh at people, Kichibushi. Laughing not good? How should we put it? Laughing's good, yeah, but laughing at other people isn't. It's only good if everyone can laugh together. Understand, sorry, Aunt Yellowfur. Also, it's not Aunt, it's Big Sis. Paimon's name is Paimon, and Big Sis Yellowfur is Audiri. You've got to remember that, Kichibushi. Difficult to remember, bothersome. White fur and yellow fur. ... Well, no need to force yourself either. Still, what was that trick Kichibushi used? One moment he created that balloon with a swoosh, and then swish, and he went floating right over. It looked pretty cool. Eat tatami, kapow. What in the world is that? Ugh, Paimon's not really getting Kichibushi again. That was a bit more comprehensible than squelch squelch lavender melon. White fur and yellow fur, not have. White fur flip-flap, yellow fur flip-flap. So white fur and yellow fur having. Well, you're not wrong. It might be a Baki Tanuki ability of some sort. You thought you heard Tommy? I did not say Tommy. Snow Mountain fun, go, go. Well, this is only one of 8 parts of this quest, and it's taking a really long time. I guess it's taking a long time because I'm reading all the dialogue out loud. If I didn't have to read the dialogue out loud, it probably wouldn't take as long. Creatures, you mean these snowboards? Sealed? Oh no, just trapped in ice, you know. Dragonspine is a super cold place after all. Oh, strange. Speaking of which, do you want to take a picture of Kichibushi here, Audiri? Good idea. Hey, well, we never know when you'll come around here again, so it'd be nice to leave a memory of your trip. It'd also help us prove to Iori that we did take you traveling. Alrighty then, stay right there, Kichibushi. White fur, strange. Okay. Yes, because the game just has to remind us that there's a screenshot function. There we go. Eeks, looks like someone's startled. Something... You almost went to sleep and you're still invested in the story. Ow.
My will embodied.
I guess we're gonna do an impromptu reverse melt team here. Ew, that's over. Are you okay, Kichibushi? Yellow fur, powerful. Very, very strong. Big pig, yes. Yellow fur, powerful. I've eaten one even larger than this. Have we? I'm pretty sure that was the biggest boar we've ever fought. Oh, right. Did the picture come out okay? You show Kichibushi and Paimon the picture you just took. This, just like Kichibushi. Hehe. This is you, Kichibushi. Kichibushi, me, only one. Well, this isn't you, Kichibushi. Snow Mountain has Baka Tanuki? But no snow. That's not quite it. Dragonspire doesn't have any Baka Tanuki. This is just you, Kichibushi. Question mark? You explained the concept of a photo to... Kichibushi, so it's artwork. White for silly. Mwahaha. This is kind of annoying, but Paimon doesn't know how to refute him either. Reason why Mamoswine is your favorite Pokemon? You like big pigs? Ice. Wait. Oh, yeah, Mamoswine. It makes sense. Okay. Good Kichibushi, you got a gold star. Gold star, yay. Paimon explains NFTs to a Tanuki. Oh gosh. Well, let's stop here for now. You're tired too, aren't you, Kichibushi? And let's go back and report to Ayori, shall we? He did seem pretty worried about this whole thing. Okay. I hope all of these are not going to be this long.
So, where shall we go for a walk?
Like, this is an excessive amount of dialogue. I mean, they're cute and all, but this is just a lot of dialogue for an event. Just give me my 30 crystals. Ooh, you've returned. Nothing hurt with all, no colds caught, not hungry, I hope. Well, Paimon wouldn't say no to some food. It went quite smoothly, not to worry. Still cold, but very fun. Ah, yes, we brought a souvenir with us, too. You show Ayori the picture of Kichibushi on Dragonspine. You said this was one of 8 steps for the quest? Yes. Iron Wraith, this is one of 8. Ah, Kichibushi, why it's Kichibushi sealed upon this vellum. Is this a hell painting? How comes it into your hands? How? This is a photo, and it's kind of a drawing. Exactly, look, Kichibushi is just fine. Yay! 2 Kichibushis, but how? What magic is this? Ooh, I understand, it's magic, isn't it? Aha, much progress have you made in such a short time, Kichibushi. Mwahaha, stupid. Let us explain, would you? You spend a bit more time explaining how photos work to Ayori. Are you gonna do the whole quest tonight? I don't think I can. If it's like most Genshin events, it's probably time-gated. Don't be ridiculous, stubborn. Whatever the case, it seems the Kichibushi training proceeds most well indeed. Good. Then I leave the rest to you. When I was a young Tanuki, I once traveled to 18 sacred sites, treading the Tanuki paths as I went. That was how I became the mighty lord of the Baka Tanuki. Kichibushi presently only has about half of mine stature in those days, so perhaps 8 places shall do for his training regimen. Feels like it should be 9 places, but whatever. Where should we bring Kichibushi next? You are unlike other humans. You treat us Tanuki well, as good people should. You are quite sturdy for humans, too. Kichibushi will learn much by traveling with you. Thus, I shall let you decide where he shall go. Ooh, sounds good. Don't worry, leave this to us. Let Paimon think. Go! What places should we visit? Take your time, Paimon. We'll talk again once Paimon figured all this out. For now, Paimon's kinda hungry. Don't you worry, Ayori. Leave Kichibushi to us. Paimon.exe is processing. That I shall. Okay. That is part 1. Yeah, so looks like I can do 1 more of these. The others are locked. The first one will unlock tomorrow. Paimon and thinking. Paimon thinks. Oh. Okay. Different from Snow Mountain, not cold, no snow. This is Green Stone Forest. Legend has it that this is where Rex Lapis defeated that, many-headed water snake thingamabob. What was its name again? The Overlord of the Vortex? Right, that's the one. Osio, the Overlord of the Vortex. This is where it was defeated by Rex Lapis's stone spears and sealed. Ooh. Cool, eh? But we fought with it too, you know? Atop Ningguang's Jade Chamber. Golden Crystal Fly. wait, so that's what you were Genshin over? Come on, Paimon's telling the story over here. Well, it does look different from the ones in Inazuma. But do you want to do it tonight? No. She just does it slowly, that's why you have to wait a whole day for her to think. That's true. Paimon, so I've been thinking, travel, that's dangerous. Yeah. Reminds me of Tommy, actually. He's probably never seen a crystal fly that wasn't purple. Well, guess that's true. Alright. Why don't you catch one for him, Adiri? And you're not going to do it? But you're the one who can fly. True, but you've got more experience at catching them. It can't be done, we can only capture its crystal core. Yay, nice! Oh, so I just have to give one crystal core. No, my precious crystal core. Well, actually, this is literally the one I just caught. So, this counts. Not gold. Huh? The crystal core really isn't golden. Well, you both say that, but there's not much I can do about it. Come to think of it, Paimon's never really noticed this, even though you've caught lots of crystal flies in the past. Is this what we call disillusionment? You know, the thing that happens when you get older? Looks like you're in need of some training yourself, Paimon. White fur can do it. The not so precious crystal. I mean, they're precious to me. I use them to condense my resin. I need lots of them. Don't you? You can do it, Paimon. You're the one who's training Kichibushi. Still, it's kind of disappointing. Why are the crystal cores of Geo crystal flies not gold? Right. Gold crystal fly, why not gold? I honestly don't know the answer to that question. Oh well then, in any case, let's proceed as we planned. Time to take Kichibushi to see the Alcor. Oh my gosh. They are all going to be long. All of these are going to be really long, aren't they? Oh gosh. How long is this going to take? Like another 10 minutes, hopefully not? See the Alcor. Amazing, so much water, and so big. So big on the water, so big must be heavy. Why not sinking? That's because the Alcor is a ship. But mudboats sink. I already tell stories. Story of Rabbit Bakudanuki and the mudboat. Well, the Alcor isn't made of mud, that's why it won't sink. Why will not mud ship not sink? You're becoming fluent, Kichibushi. At the same time, how are we supposed to answer this question? It's because of buoyancy! Right, hey, Adiri, why do ships float on the water surface? Ships are made of wood. All hail the power of Dendro. Okay, that's one option. Ships can float as long as their buoyancy exceeds the pull of gravity. Oh, is that how it is? Paimon gets it. Players a while ago, nothing to do in Genshin Mihoyo. Here, take this then. Didn't get it. Does anyone here need a physics lesson? Would anyone like Adiri to explain how buoyancy works? Don't worry, Kichibushi. Someday when you're older, you'll be as smart as Paimon. Then you'll understand all these things. Why ships float, why it snows in Dragonspine. You'll know it all. I'm not sure you know either, Paimon. Hey, come on! Yep, whatever the case, we can see the Alcor from here. Let's take a photo of Kichibushi. Photo, drawing. Yep, that's right. Alright, stand still for a moment now. As smart as Paimon is not a high bar. True. And I like how the Traveler actually kinda called Paimon out on that. It makes me get more Adiri, please. Next, let's bring Kichibushi aboard the Alcor. Not good. If boat sinks, relax. This boat won't sink. This ship took us all the way to Inazuma. Exactly, and that's how we came to meet you in Airori, so don't worry, it'll be fine. Understood. Captain Beto is a real steady hand, and so are the rest of the crew. Basically, this ship is the safest thing on the high seas. Yay! Okay, so I am really glad they made it so you could actually just teleport to the Alcor, because having to glide over sucked. Okay, let's see here. Oh, climb the mats. Not scared, but I already said that kids are idiots and smoke like high spots. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. Let me climb the mat. Okay, so buoyancy. Buoyancy is based on density, the amount, how heavy something is divided by the volume, aka how much space it occupies. So, things that are less dense will tend to rise. Things that are less dense in water will rise, and wood floats because wood has lots of air in it, which makes its density lower than water, and that's why wood floats. But if you can also make metal float by making a big metal box that has lots of air in it, and so the overall buoyancy or the overall density will be less than water, and that's why you can make ships out of metal, even though metal sinks. And that's buoyancy. See, the view's great, isn't it? Very good. Many mountains over there. What place is that? Well, that's Inazuma. That's right, that should be Mount Yogo over there. And beneath it, that's where Jinchu Forest is. So far, Ayori, across the sea. Wait a minute. This confirms that Teyvat is flat. Because if the world were round, you would not be able to see the other country across the ocean. Because it'd be under the horizon. So this confirms that the Genshin Impact world is flat. That's right, but we'll be with you all the way. So more air equal more buoyancy floating? Yes. It's not just air. Just having lower density is enough. So for example, oil is less dense than water, and that's why oil floats on top of water. Well then, where to next? Is there somewhere familiar we can find some good food? Of course it's all about food with you, Paimon. Good food, good idea. That was what Scaramouche said, not you. I'm pretty sure he didn't say Tay flat. I'm pretty sure that's you, Tommy. See how dear Kichibushi knows what's up. Eating all the good food in the world is good training too, you know? Kichibushi will suppress you pretty quick if you don't wise up. Right? Climbing the mast sure was tiring. Paimon, you float. You didn't climb anything. Whitefur climb, but Whitefur can fly. Yes, Kichibushi, call her out. Details. Whatever the case, we'll stop here today. Paimon's gotta have a good think about where we'll go next. Why does the traveler let Paimon think? Why is not the traveler not deciding? Okay. Part 2 of the quest complete. A flat plane world with gravity is theoretically possible, just ridiculous. I mean, the whole thing is magic. So, like, the planet is the world here is clearly magic. And actually, I mean, so, it's like, okay, so, say that, I believe in Hebrew, it means arc. And you have to remember, this game is made by the same company that made Honkai Impact. And so, most of you are probably not familiar with the Honkai lore. But if there's at all if these two games take place in the same multiverse, which is what a lot of people are assuming, theory is that Teyvat is like an artificial world. And that's why the sky is fake, as was discussed in a previous event with Mona. And again, knowing that Teyvat means ark, suggests that the world this is an artificial world created to save people from something. We don't know what yet. Fun fact, if you cover yourself in oil and go outside while it's raining, you'll be able to fly. Can you upload video of yourself doing this, Cole? Because I would like to see that. Much like Master Chief, Traveler does not show signs of brain activity. Yeah, let me... Because I believe... Let me check, I think it's in Traveler's profile somewhere. Maybe? Or maybe not.
It's a free what more? You learn new things so quick. Ha!
No, maybe. Oh, you know, maybe it's not here, but. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight. We have met our quota on time. Thank you all for tuning in today. We'll be continuing with Gojin 3 next Saturday, I assume, unless something else comes up. But it's with Yellow Traveler's brain cells go into being snarky true. You know what they say, gravity is a harness, you will harness the harness. Who says that? Anyways, yeah, that'll be all for today. Then I'll be continuing the Wednesday, Friday, Saturday schedule next week. So I hope to see you all again next Wednesday. Until then, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy the start of next week. Good night, everyone. Good night.